T-toss out with the music beat. SMP got motor geek.
The lower pulley and the blower pulley on and the fans. There's like no room. This water pump pulley is right up against the fans. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna have so much more peace of mind with them fans sitting on the back side of the radiator and drawing that cool air through the radiator, man. So cut this completely out. And since I'm not running the hood, I think I can do away with some of this, but I'm gonna need some of it also to help hold the grill. That's what these bolts for right here. So I haven't figured out exactly how I'm gonna make this look yet, but I know I'm finna cut this out so that I can move the radiator back about maybe 3 inches and have it flush here. And see, can I get this radiator sitting up in here like I want, man. I got new lights installed in the front and the rear with the interior. New carpet installed, new headliner installed. Just trying to figure out what about the music. Finish up putting some subs in the rear and get everything going. So y'all stay tuned, lay around, man. Almost done. All right, you can see right here I got everything cut out. I got the radiator sitting in nice and tight and neat. You can see right there on my sharp edges where I just cut out some rubber holes and put it over the sharp edges after I smooth those out with the grinder. And this is a 4-core radiator, but everything is fitting in nice and tight. You see we don't have no fitment issues as far as clearance or anything rubbing up against the radiator that could potentially cause it to have a leak in the future. Overall, man, everything looks good. It looks good to me. I like the way that it looks in here like this. Now looking at it with the fans mounted to the radiator, we still have about, man, 4 inches of clearance all the way across the front of the engine, man. So all I got to do now is just clean everything back up. I also made some custom brackets to actual truck. And there, man, on to the next. All right, so this is what we're looking like with the radiator in. Y'all see, I just found some aluminum. I'm gonna say they were brackets, but I found some laying in the shop. They were actually about this long. So I cut them off here. I drilled the hole in the radiator and I ran a zip tie on this end. And then I ran a bolt down on both sides to hold the fans in place, filling it up with coolant, hooking everything back up. And this is how much clearance we have with the belts on. So with the belts installed, we still got good clearance down there. I have all the belts on, so I'm topping this thing off right now with coolant. I got everything hooked up and we're gonna bust this thing off for the first time. And just in case I didn't mention, man, this radiator right here is originally for a G-body, so that's why the fitment looks the way it looks and it's cut the way that it is, because this radiator originally goes in a G-body. And this the radiator that came out of my Malibu, the one that came off the trailer before it was leaking and I had to replace it. So that's why it's cut the way it is. But these are also the brackets that I made to hold the radiator in. And you see right here, they go self tappers tied into the truck to hold it. So the radiator is firm in place, man. So let's go on the inside, man. Crank this thing up. Start. I have everything on switches and relays. We got fuel pressure check, fan pressure check. All right, let's bust this thing off one time. See what we got. Just in case y'all know, got everything on the key. Factory dash, everything is working. Everything is hooked up like it's supposed to. We just let the truck run. I got those same fans mentioned that I told y'all about as far as getting the right fan
to cool your car down. So right now the temp is at 220 in the truck because I didn't have the fans on. The radiator, at first I couldn't touch it. I done let the fans run now for about almost 3 minutes, and I can put my hand on the radiator and feel a significant amount of difference in the temperature. So let's go on the inside. Exactly how that worked. So now we're on the inside. Let me show y'all. So that's where the temp hand was. Now watch when I turn the key forward. 3 minutes of letting the fans run with the truck off. Let me show you how these fans work. Look where the temp dropped down to. So once again, fans, radiator is important when you're building a hot rod or any type of engine you plan on street driving, being in traffic. Fans, radiator, important. Now that I got y'all on the inside, let me go over the interior with y'all. So this is my shifter. I got the shifter in. I made this little stand for it to sit up kind of high right here. We got a bench seat with the cup holders in the truck. Got all the interior in. I got my fire extinguisher mounted right now. Turn these fans off. I was checking to make sure my heat worked. Turn that off. And I need some ideas, man. So I haven't put no pad. I haven't changed this out yet. But I'm thinking I want to do something different, music-wise. Not sure exactly how I want to do it, but I don't want to put no speakers up front in the original spots where the speakers go. Thinking about building like a wall or something. I don't know, I ain't decided yet. Something different though, man. So if y'all got any suggestions, ideas, y'all put them in the comments, man. I need them. But we almost done. We almost done, man. I got all my suspension parts, rear end parts should be in at the most next 2 weeks for everything I ordered. That'll finish up the truck. And the next time y'all see this thing, man, hopefully it'll be bagging out the shop. Y'all already know how we do it, man. Tires on the ground. SAP got to lay it down. Test hit coming soon, man. Y'all stay tuned. Lay around for it. We almost ready to be in traffic. SSP, baby.